Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. So we've automatically slept. Where did the barn owl come from? Hello? You received an outpost. Okay. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Oh, I see. So the owl's here just for post. How did it get in here? You like Santa Claus? Oh, let's go see the other students first. Say good morning to them. Oh, there's no one here? Well, I mean, these guys are here, but we don't know any of them. We've not spoken to any of them.
Travel broadens the mind.
Oh, so we've got now ancient magic energy bar. Oh, we're going all the way down.
Lumos.
Oh, that's back up here. As well as those doors. Oh, there you are. Okay, down you go. Okay, so this should be the head grab. How's more banners? A fedora? Flora fedora.
Revelio.
Gotta be 12 for that, okay. It's starting to rain.
What do you want? It was an accident.
Oh, where'd they go? Oh, there he is.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Well, let me go first. Come on. I'm in a rush.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
As I ignore her and run through the castle instead of using the flue fire thing.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
What's wrong?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports, Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My Gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with Gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sure, interesting.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly Gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my Gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Okay.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Not sure I believe her.
Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
How to reach them? Accio.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your Gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my Gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my Gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
For some reason, I don't believe her. Oh, we're gonna do the Gobstone thing, I suppose. It doesn't seem like it's very far away.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Oh, there's one.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's Gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I'm not entirely in agreement with what...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Okay, where's the next one?
What are you
Very
up
far
to
away.
now?
Okay, how am I gonna get there?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Okay, next one's higher still. Ah, we can use this. We've never actually travelled up here. Oh, it's one of these, okay. We need to go up first. Ah, I see. Oh. we get even further up? Ah. Oh, this must lead to the Gryffindor Common.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. You're nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor is crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor, and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or rage. Or anger, even, as they said, but rage is the same thing.
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard Tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. Trophy room. This room contains the house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given to the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silverware by hand, as a reminder of the value of hard work.
I could admire the enthusiasm.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and burbotubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. That's a huge trophy.
Revelio.
It's a wonder own eyes ears don't. Just say stars.
Oh,
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I wasn't even looking for it there.
Revelio.
Distinguished school clerk. Level 12. Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned, and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished.
Revelio.
And is that what started the Centaur War?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So it should be the lizard. Gecko. So it should be that weird creature. That one? Yeah. Not fast, but I get there.
Revelio.
What's pinging?
Revelio.
Moving staircase. The savvy student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs, as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late to dinner.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
There we go.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
There we go. It's now marked. Oh.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by the Professor Cat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Okay, let's find out what she wants us to do for her.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. complete a round of spell combination practice with
Seems
Luke
crossed
and
wands isn't as
Brattleby.
secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Really?
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Oh, there you are.
Glad you're back.
Yep, is the next round ready?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Break through violet shields with 4 spells like the summoning charm Accio. Target lock. Okay. Which ones?
There goes my way.
Potato. Stupefy. Give him one more. Stupefy. Potato. Leviosa. Find the one. Stupefy. Potato.
Oh.
Leviosa. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Stupefy. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy.
Descendo!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd
Nice.
better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the Gobstones, so to speak.
Spell combination practice. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Okay. You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. Okay. Wow, so many spells. What am I saying? Fight? Oh, that. Okay.
Incendio!
Why did that not work?
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Heavy damage spell. Okay. At a short range.
Incendio! Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Guess we'll need a
Incendio!
stronger version of Incendiary.
Ah, there you are.
Did we just sleep on his floor?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I gotta talk to Sebastian. Why? We're not gonna wait. We're just gonna break into the library anyway.
Mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
So impatient.